Hi all, this is the fifth video in my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough, and we just finished with what seemed to be the prologue, and we're just kind of getting into this new chapter of the game, and we're at the Millers with Teresa. So we'll get started and continue on. Okay, Teresa. Alright, so I should grab something to
A
eat.
word with you, young fellow.
Just take a bread roll. Okay, let's check our journal here. Okay, so vengeance, get my father's sword back, find Markvit von Olitz, and avenge your parents. Get my things from the trunk. Okay, so we'll look for the trunk there. Talk to Miller. Best. Okay, so that must be the trunk there. Oh, there's all our items. And ancient maps. Okay, so first let's just grab everything and then we'll check it in the inventory. So let's get ourselves equipped here. Well, I guess it's good that I picked up that sword. And it's actually 100%. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, no armor. Guess I'll add that ring. And let's sort this out here. Okay, so the hunter's gloves no longer show as stolen. And I have a spare set that I can actually sell. Okay, no shoes. Okay, we'll use these. And I think we're good as far as equipment. What do we got for food here? Okay, we've got 8 savior snaps. Okay, what are these ancient maps? So let's have a look at this map 1. Okay. So we'll try and figure these out as we go. It's the mill. Oh, Hangman's Tree? Maybe? It's the mill. Old ruin. Okay. So we'll see if we can figure those out in a bit here. Let's go and talk to the miller first and see what's going on here. Okay, DLC. Treasures of the Past, From the Ashes, Tournament, The Amorous Adventures of Bold Sir Hans Capin, Band of Bastards, A Woman's Lot. You lost your home and family. Come to terms with it. Okay, as soon as you can expect certain orders. Okay, I'll worry about those after. And let's have a talk here with the miller.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
I got spirits. Oh, there's a shovel right there. Okay. Get a spade. Oh, that was easy enough. Okay. So let's have a look at our inventory here. Make sure that I've got everything that I need. Okay. Actually, I can put that on. Oh, I'm overweight, 82.6. Okay, so I'm overweight here. So I'll have to find a trader. Let's see, where am I going here? Okay, get the dead man's ring from Miller. For Miller, Peshek. Okay, so I guess that's what we're doing here. So we'll kind of have a look around as we're heading that way. Can't sprint, well, overloaded. Okay, so hopefully we can find a trader here. Oh, here's a tanner. trader. There we go.
Good afternoon.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armorer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
Okay, so it looks like I can repair my items.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wild tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Okay, let's stop trade. Okay, so being a tanner, I see they have hide. They also have bandages, but I think I'm okay. What I need to do is actually lower my weight here. So let's sell her some of our items that we don't need. Okay. And I'm going to keep all the rest of that. So check basket. And we'll try haggling here.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Okay, you get 66. Let's try 67. See if she'll give us an extra coin. Or maybe 68.
All right, sir.
Oh, excellent. Okay, let me just have a quick look at my player here. Skill. Speech, I have 1 point. And what is that? Perk points. Final offer. I want to see what that is. So, trader loses patience during haggling. You get another chance. Highborn. +3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. +3 when you talk to commoners. Can't have it at the same time as highborn. Okay, actually, I think I'll take that because you don't meet a lot of nobles or wealthy, although most people are commoners, so I think I'll go with that one. Okay, do I have any other? Nope, that looks like it. Okay, so my speech is the highest I have right here. Okay, now, will she fix anything?
God bless.
Is there a way? I think I'll... Oh. Okay. Alright, so that seems good. I'm no longer overweight. So we just have to figure out where to go here. So I seem to be going in the right direction. Oh, here's a path. Let's just follow this. Doesn't seem to be taking me in the right direction though. This is really a nice looking game. I do like these quests, they're kind of interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. Right? So we need to go over here. Oh. Okay, so there's a house there. Wonder how I get in. Let's see. Okay. So that body should be just up here. Gallows Hill. Executioner's Place. Executioner places were situated on hilltops, crossroads, or out of town, as they were considered unclean. Okay, deserted places everyone avoided. No craftsmen nearby. And only the executioner lived near the site. It was considered a form of entertainment. Okay, so then that must be the executioner's house there. Right, so I don't see him around. Okay. Something over there. Looks like a grave. Okay.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Okay, so no ring. Let's see. Quest log. Okay, the good thief. Go back to Peshek. Okay, so let's head back to the miller and we'll let him know that the ring wasn't there for some reason. Should probably avoid here, considering that's the executioner. Don't really want to let him know that I just dug up a grave behind his home there. Let's just follow this path here. It's kind of taking me away from the miller. Oh, here we go. Tay. A small market town. Sorte. DLC quest. Back to Peshashk. Okay. So let's head back to Petashk. And we'll let them know about that ring not being there. New perk point. Hey, let's see. Player main level perk. See what that is. Info. Okay, 30% longer without food, but 20% worse. Italy odor. 50% more charisma when talking to women. People will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth by 30. Okay. Stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, 10% slower during the day. Up in impoverished conditions, comfort of bed is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, or vice versa. Insomniac. Okay, so you can go longer without sleep, and your energy levels fall 1/4 more slowly. That's not actually a bad one. It doesn't seem like it has a negative. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Okay, I think I'll go with this one here, Insomniac. That one didn't really seem to have too much of a negative effect. Okay, what is this? Bass. Okay. Okay, so I'll come back to that. Okay. So there's the miller there. So let's go back and talk to him and let him know what happened here.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right,
Okay.
I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Can you tell me...
Scalix folk.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all. Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz, and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies. God be with you.
Okay. Anything else?
Farewell.
No. Okay. Let's head out here. There's Teresa there. Okay, so what do we have to do here? Find the ring hidden in the executioner's house and steal it. Okay, so let's head back to the executioner's house here and see what we can actually do. So I guess if we just head this way and follow that path, that should take us back up to that house. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess that's his house there. Like it said, their house is normally around the execution grounds and nobody else is around. Grab some of that. Okay, so that path kind of led up that way. So let's see. Should be able to hit the path if we just kind of run through here. Here we go. Okay. Excellent. So that seems to be going the right way. There it is. Okay, so we got to break into his house or just go into his house and open a chest or something. Oh. Okay.
Who are you? What's up? You need some help?
Okay, so we're not to talk to him about the convict. And he's a trainer. I wonder what he trains you. Hound Master. Okay. So I'll use my speech here.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Okay, so we've gotten him to leave. So we'll just wait until he's gone. That must be his home there. Wonder if that dog's gonna attack me. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's see if it's here. Okay, I don't see the ring. Guess I could steal the money. Trespassing. All right, right there. Hope those dogs don't attack me. Dead man's ring. Oh, and I'll take those two.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Okay, so let's get out of here. Close that door. Back to Pesach. Okay, so that worked out okay. So we'll just head back to the miller. Oh, stuck in the trees here. Oh, it looks like I'm tired too. Well, we'll finish this quest, and then I'll rest and save, and then we'll go on with the other quests, maybe in the next video. But I want to make sure that I get this sorted. Okay, vitality. Let's have a look at our player here. Speech -1. -1. Wonder why that is. Am I dirty or something? Oh, maybe because my energy is down. Tiredness. Okay, speech and charisma are reduced. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to rest. Okay, so where is he here? Oh, he's talking to the executioner there. I guess I should kind of hide. Don't want the executioner to see me. Let's see, has he left? Okay. Oh, wash yourself. Can't seem to talk to him yet. What's it say here? Go back to Peshek.
My respects to you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Goodbye. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism. It's quite easy. It only takes... Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Dang.
You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. The real ones, you have to watch out.
Oh, save your snaps. That'll help. Okay, so he's also going to teach me pickpocketing, it looked like.
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. I'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, it's a quest. Pickpocketing. Okay.
Damn.
Find the mill. Okay, so I guess back here.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Okay, picking pockets. Okay, so you have to sneak up on them unnoticed, and then hold E to begin pickpocketing. You hold E to grope inside the purse. The more you can grope, the more time you will then have to select what you want. Okay. Alright, in order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rose changing color from red to green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number in the middle. Okay, keep an eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts to get darker and turn red, your chances of getting caught in the act increase. Here you've dipped your hand into someone's purse. You have to get it out with the loot before your time is up and you're caught. The place where you are stealing. Here are some items you groped. You can find out what it is you're using. Steal it. Okay. If you're experienced, you can also see the properties of the item stolen, the item you've just stolen, time that remains before you're caught, time you'll lose if you decide to steal the item in question depends mainly on the weight. Okay, so let's see. So I want to sneak up on the person and we'll try and pickpocket. Oh, hold E. Okay. Pocketing successful.
Have you lost something?
Okay.
Are you quite well?
Okay, so how do I rotate here? Oh, I see.
Caught you! If
Caught
this was
in
for
the
real,
act.
I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, so hold that to give myself some time.
What in God's name is he up to?
E, come on, take.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, so we'll try that again. So it looks like we can go up to 7. Take. Why can't I take that?
Caught you!
Oh,
If this
okay,
was
so
for real,
maybe
I'd be
after
yelling
you.
for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, so we'll go 7.
Caught you!
What?
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Okay. Take the ring to the miller. Kohenix. Where is that? Oh, way up there. Okay, so we have to see Sir Radzag. And let me see. Now that ancient map. So Newhoft. Go down, across the river there, just under the 3, and it's down around there. A Newhoft. Quest giver. Quest giver. Well, I can fast travel, it looks like. What's that? New DLC, new DLC. Is that the 3 for the map there? Let's see. No, that's a different location. Okay. So I think I'm going to actually rest and save at this point. We'll see where that new DLC quest is, and then we'll take the ring to that next area in the next video. Oh, there's Teresa. Let's just have a talk with Teresa before we rest here.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay. All right, so let's just rest and, well, sleep and save, and then we'll continue on in the next video, try and complete some more quests, and talk to Sir Radzag. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If there are any questions or comments, just let me know in the comment section below. So let's just sleep and save here. And I'll just sleep for an hour. Okay, so the game's saved. So once again, take care. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.